Hi, my name is Maximilian Joseph Dovahkiin, and I'd like to address a few things that are happening in the world that I believe that we should all be concerned about. First of all, we're all falling into a trap. This whole Antiva shit, for one, is just a rise to create martial law, which I believe is both disagreeable and counterproductive. Then we have the COVID-19 thing going on. So, we have a virus. We all know the precautions that we should take, and granted, some days I don't use them, but I normally wear my mask every time I go outside. Simple things. And I believe that tolerance and education is the best bet for a continued civil society. Okay, so some people get a little pissed off about somebody getting killed. Okay, yeah, that happens. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and I'm pretty sure that lighting a police station on fire is not cold. Besides, we need to be smarter about this. We need to think about the bigger picture. Because it's not just our country, it's everywhere. Now, I'm on the toilet right now, and I normally don't talk when I'm on the toilet, but I will do so now, because this is important. And I will put this on my channel. It'll probably get taken off, but I don't really give a fuck. Because even if just a few people see this, those few people can pass on the word. Listen, the answer is not going to war with the United States government or going to war with this person or that person or the police stations or any of that. That is counterproductive. What we need to do is educate ourselves and learn to adapt to our situation. Rather than burning down buildings, creating riots, you're just ruining the economy and, well, basically ruining fucking everything. Now look, I don't really care if you do that or not, because I don't really care about much. But what I do care about are the lives of the people that are innocent, that have done nothing against you. All right, so one police officer got a little hasty and killed some guy. Well, that some guy also happened to been really hopped up on drugs and was being kind of fucked up, so I don't know. I don't know what the whole story is, but what I do know is that there are 8 sides to every single different story. And my mom always taught me to listen to every side of every story, no matter what. Especially if I was lying. One time I fell out of a tree and told my mom I fell off the swing set. Well, actually, I didn't fall out of the tree. I was trying to swing like Tarzan on one of the branches by jumping down from another one. But all history aside, when you think about it, isn't that what we're doing? We have an economical system that is basically ruled upon by people with money. Those without it are fucked. Well, maybe not completely fucked. I mean, I've got some pretty good insurance, but, you know, I'm on disability. So I get free insurance, but People like my mom, my Grammy, people that have worked all their lives and now have to foot the bill for Medicare, for prescriptions, for all those things. Why? Because the government has decreed that they can afford it. Well, guess what? They fucking can't. And I'm sick and tired of hearing about all this shit. Because you know what? Those people everywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a union laborer, a nurse's aide, a security guard. You could be anybody. And they're still fucking you over anyway. Why? Because they have money. And technically, I guess you don't. Or you're supposed to have money that you can't afford. Which I'm thinking that seems a little bit unfair to me. And I'm pretty sure that it seems unfair to you now that I'm explaining this. Now, granted, I don't care if my shit gets fucking taken off of internet or whatever else. But I'm fed up with this bullshit. And I think the rest of the human population, not just in America, but in all countries, should get behind this shit. Because if we don't start acting appropriately, I mean, there are some protests that are completely peaceful that are being broken up. And there are those that are trying to burn shit down. I don't agree with that. All it's going to do is cause more problems. We need to look at the whole situation in a wider picture. Now, I'm going to be releasing another video soon, but I just want everyone to think about this, because the more angry you get, the more violent you get, the worse you make it for everyone else. So please, let's try to figure out another way. Maximilian Dovahkiin, signing off.